Hi, everybody. It's Megan, and I wanted to talk to you today on video. I feel led to respond to some things I'm seeing in the networks, online, in the press, and it's about spiritual bypass with plant medicines and just this emergence of psychedelics within therapy. I wanted to share my position on this and a little bit of teaching that may give new insight. I'm someone who supports this. I support the use of psychedelics. I think it's the future in terms of therapy, not the only use, of course, but it's something that's really emerging because it works for people. But where something works, there's always a risk. With something new, there's always a risk. And so I wanted to refer to the medicine wheel. Let's not forget that this is a medicine wheel. Why? Because it carries wisdom, healing, and amazing insight for our own wellness, like medicine, without having to take any substance. And so spirituality is here in the north direction, the place of any type of spirituality, connecting with the spirits. And so you could say any kind of practice with psychedelics could give you an experience in the north, a north type experience. But if we stay in one quadrant, it's dangerous. We are meant to experience all the wheel. We're meant to be in balance. This is a teacher of balance, among many other things. And so what do we need to ground us with these kind of practices? We need the self direction, which is the place of the body and the place of presence. And so there are risks, absolutely. If anybody is seeking these kind of practices, and someone doesn't ask you about your medical background, or they don't ask you if you're taking any kind of medication, that is a red flag. There are many people who are ethical, who are experienced, and who are professional, and who can take care of you in these kind of ceremonies, these kind of practices. And furthermore, if this is a path that you choose to take, let the body support you. Let the nervous system support you as well, because the danger is when there isn't a base to build on and there's no base to land on. Okay, so just feel strongly about this, because we live in a world today where spirituality is really all around us. I'm a lover of it, like many of you are, but I've had my own experiences. And so I can speak with you with some authority today about the spiritual bypass concept. More videos to come on that, because it's something to be aware of. We cannot bypass the body. We cannot bypass what's inside of us, emotions or trauma that can affect the nervous system, therefore making these kind of practices more and more dangerous. So I hope this is a little bit about sharing about me, sharing where I've come from with this kind of stuff. I haven't said so much, but I think I'm going to continue to share more and more to support you, to educate, and to go with the flow of what's happening in this world. And also, this video is also to let you know that there is an upcoming class starting on Friday about this medicine wheel, which is a teacher in itself. There is so much wisdom, and especially for any of you that work with other people as therapists. Starting with this base class, which is meeting the directions, meeting the wheel, learning how the different directions work together, is the base for any practice. So thank you so much, and I wish you a wonderful Sunday.